My name is Matthew O'Connell. I'm a senior at Morningside studying mass communications. I'm the student station manager at KMSC, the student college station on campus. So the event is Vinyl-thon. It's going to be typically a 24-hour period where instead of playing MP3s or digital audio, we're going to be playing music straight from the vinyl records. So we'll be going on the air at 10 a.m. April 17th, and then we'll be finishing up at 10 p.m. How many times do you hear Owl Hurt, on the radio? Not very often. So we certainly have some older material here, but again, a lot of people bring in more like current gen stuff, a lot more current, popular stuff. Like some of these, I have no idea what they are. A lot of like Barbra Streisand Christmas album, just kind of some random stuff, but. And again, it's part of the fun and the novelty of it too. Is you're not familiar with a lot of these artists, and you just throw a record on, from a side A or a side B, and then you'll be like, this song's actually not that bad. And then a lot of this music might not even be available on iTunes or Apple Music and stuff like that. So, and it never made its way to CD. So vinyl is really the only way you can listen to it. These are just some of the records that we have on site, but students and faculty will be able to bring their own vinyl records to play on the air. We'll have two turntables set up. That way, while one record's playing, the other students can get the other record queued up and we can swap between the two turntables. So it's just a great experience for everybody involved. It's a great experience for the students, the faculty, the staff members that'll be involved, and a lot of the alumni enjoy listening to it as well. Because while it might not have been an event that was necessarily created while they were here, they still enjoy, just kind of the novelty of listening to vinyl records. And for a lot of students in particular, this might be their first experience with vinyl records. We have students who bring in their own records. We have faculty, like I said, John Reinders in the past has brought in his own vinyl. So we certainly welcome that because we don't have a tremendously large selection on hand, but just having students bring in their materials is always great. For me personally, I think one of the best ways you can listen to music is on a record player through vinyl. I think it makes maybe a traditionally more isolated experience, like throwing in a headphones or a headset, much more social. Everybody's like, what's playing on the turntable. It kind of brings people together, I think, in a lot of ways. And it's just a very unique way of listening to music that I think, due to convenience, because nowadays you can just go on an app and listen to whatever you want, whenever you want. I think vinyl is just, it's more, it might sound kind of corny, but a traditional way of listening to music where it's, you don't skip songs typically. You listen to side A, then side B, you enjoy the entire album. I think a lot of people my age just, look at the hits or the singles that are released from an artist and then just listen to those when they could be missing out on a lot of great music. We'll have two turntables set up, so people will be able to switch from one turntable to the other. At the moment, we just have one turntable set up. That's one of my jobs, is getting the other one set up here pretty soon, but it's just connected through, we'll have both these connected to our mixer board here. We'll have a channel, a fader specifically designed for that, so we'll be able to swap between the two when we're playing. And then, of course, we'll be talking on the air as well in between music, so we have our traditional mic channels and stuff like that here, so we could have two people sitting here talking. If we have a larger group, we can go to the table over there and then use, some of the table mics. So traditionally we can play music through like a CD system that we have, but a lot of the music that we have is digital music systems on the computer already. So it'll just be a very, very unique event, I think, for a lot of students who haven't had a chance to mess with a turntable.